And here's how these caves form. So if we think back to the last ice age, all this area that we're living now in Calgary was covered in ice about 20,000 years ago. And there was much bigger land mass because the ocean was much lower than it is now. So here's the islands in the Bahamas where I work, just a cartoon of them. And you can see there was much more land, and you have rain. The rain actually is slightly acidic, and it can dissolve away the limestone beneath our feet and form these pockets underground called aquifers, which are underground reservoirs of water. The water fills up when the ocean rises, when the glaciers melt, and you have a little layer of fresh water on top of the salt water. And that's our drinking water in a lot of places in the world, especially in areas around the coast. And that's what it looks like underwater. And watch, you see how it looks like that hazy oil and vinegar? Yeah, that's the fresh and salt water mixing, because they're different densities, or they have different weights. So just like when you make salad dressing, sometimes you put oil and vinegar, and it takes a while for it to mix up. And where the oil and water, or the two different waters mix, that's what forms the caves going out to the side there, see? So it goes out to the side, and then we have the melting of the ice and the glaciers, and the sea levels rise, and that's how we get our caves to form. Here's some of the cave formations, and they only form when the caves are dry from water dripping through the ground. It lands on the ground there, and then it evaporates and leaves the minerals that were in the water. It takes thousands of years to grow. And here's a giant room. That's 4 divers you're seeing in that room. This goes miles and miles underground without ever getting to the surface.